Okay, hello. Welcome to the final episode of the year of koselig. And today we are going to go over some of my most listened to music this year according to Spotify. God, my breathing sounds so loud in this microphone. Oh my God. Anyway, we're going to be going through my top of 2018 Spotify playlist. Not all of these will necessarily be soft songs, but we're just going to let that go. And I'm going to try not to replay anything I've played before on the show. So first song we have is called Hurt So Good by Astrid S. She's another Norwegian singer, but this song is in English, so enjoy Hurt So Good.
You fight me off like a firefighter, so tell me why you still get burned. You say you're not, but you're still a liar, 'cause I'm the one that you run to first. Every time, yeah, why do you try to deny when you show up every night and tell me that you want me, but it's complicated, so complicated. When it hurts, but it hurts so good, do you take it? Do you break it off? When it hurts, but it hurts so good, can you say it? Can you say it? Your love is like your love is like it hurts so good. Your love is like it hurts so good. Every time that I swear it's over, it makes you want me even more. You pull away and I come closer, and all we ever say is torn. And baby, I don't know why I try to deny it when you show up every night. I tell you that I want you, but it's complicated, so complicated. When it hurts, but it hurts so good, do you take it? Do you break it off? When it hurts, but it hurts so good, can you say it? Can you say it? Your love is like your love is like it hurts so good. Your love is like it hurts so good. Wide awake through the daylight, will you hold me like we're running in a yellow light? Reach for you with my hands tight. Are we dancing like we're burning in paradise? When it hurts, but it hurts so good, do you take it? Do you break it off? When it hurts, but it hurts so good, can you say it? Can you say it? Your love is like your love is like it hurts so good. Your love is like it hurts so good.
All right, that was Hurt So Good by Astrid S. So next song we're going to be playing is actually my most listened to song of 2018. Really great song, pretty upbeat, but it's great. It's called Hold On by Floor. So this is it.
You come to life when all the people on the street start to rhyme, and the sun starts to open up our eyes. We can't make this moment stay with us for a while.
So that was Hold On by Floor, which was my actual most listened to song of 2018. I'm going to fudge this a little bit because I am kind of tired of most of the songs that are on there, to be honest. And also, I've already played a lot of them here. So this one is probably one of my favorites of the year. I haven't listened to it a million times like the rest of them, but I do love it. And I saw this band on Saturday night. The name is Amber Run, and this is the song Dark Bloom. Here we go. So that's a little bit of a far cry from what we usually listen to on this little channel here. But, it's the end of the year, so we'll take a couple liberties with the meaning of this show. This is the last show of the year before next semester, which I hope to continue this show, possibly start a little podcast with my friend Danny. But we'll see about that. That's just a little bit of a sneak peek. ASMR. This mic is so good for ASMR. Anyway, next song we're going to listen to is actually one of my most listened to of the year in my top 100. It's called Gunerius by Carpe Diem, which is actually a Norwegian band, and it's in Norwegian, but trust me, it's a banger and it sounds awesome. You don't have to know what it means. I can talk a little bit about it afterward if you want, but it's really good. Gunerius by Carpe.
Jeg ble født i trafikken. Pappa tok meg med ned på Gunerius. Da ble jeg døpt i trafikken. Samme hvordan jeg synes det ser ut. Mål, mål og mål. Det er det lærte meg i Holmenkollen. Og får du ballen må du holde på den. Kjøp lag, stående på. Halve Sogndal, halve Jostein-Flo. Dette er 100,6 Radio Oslo-Fjord. Spor, bein som fostermor. Dette er hvor jeg bor nå. Og jeg var sikker på at jeg skulle bli bonden i bilen til blodet stivner. Men nå titter jeg på en skjerm med to hoder som ligger i fosterstilling. Tvillinger, 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 shit. Enda større bil, enda større hjerte, enda større tits. Hun vil ha støy, hun vil ha gaver, så hun vil ha Jonas. Hun vil ha Jonas. Jeg vil ha støy, jeg vil ha Bob, men jeg vil ha Oda. Jeg vil ha Oda. Jeg skal bli far. Dette er en Lotus. Jeg skal bli far, jeg skal bli far. Resten er bonus. Men jeg ble født i trafikken. Pappa tok meg med ned på Gunerius. Der ble jeg døpt i trafikken. Samme hvordan jeg synes det ser ut. Kickboxing, bare bli mål. Økokrim er i strøket mitt som ding-dong. Ingen tyster her for å lure på for de er innom. De sendte Svein, de er alt og sein, han er på fly nå. Svein i Sveits, Liechtenstein. Ny kåk og ny kvinnfolk. Ny båt og ny pinkhold. Ny slåbrok, ny simkhold. Det kommer til å ordne seg for pinkfolk. Ja, Svein, faen på tull. Ja, Svein, samme kull. Ja, Svein er fra et sted der du aldri prater om nedturen. Jeg ble født i trafikken. Pappa tok meg med ned på Gunerius. Der ble jeg døpt i trafikken. Samme hvordan jeg synes det ser ut. Så skal jeg elske deg til døden der det avslutter. Det avslutter. Det avslutter. Så jeg elsker deg til døden der det avslutter. Det avslutter. Det avslutter. Til døden, til døden.
All right, so that was our Norwegian number for the night. But Gunerius is basically, it's the largest shopping center in Oslo, I believe. So it's like a really big mall, so it represents consumerism, as we all know. And basically what this song is about is him and his girlfriend are kind of want to be together, but also want to kind of be with other people and are kind of obsessed with material things versus real things. And he says, you said you'd be with me till death through everything, but she's not, so they broke up. But the chorus is, Papa took me down to Gunerius and I was baptized in traffic. So you don't necessarily have to understand it to enjoy it, but it's a really good song. It slaps, as the kids say. It slaps. And the track really slaps, my guy. Okay, so we're gonna cut that the fuck out. Next one we're gonna listen to is by David Bowie, and I started listening to this song after I saw the David Bowie Is exhibition in New York City over the summer. And this actually played like as you walked in, and it was totally awesome because you wore these headphones the whole time, and wherever you went, like the music would change. It was really cool. If they ever put it back up, I'm totally gonna go again. But this is called Lady Grinning Soul by David Bowie.
She'll come, she'll go, she'll lay and leave on you. Skin sweet with musky oil, the lady from another grinning soul. Cologne she'll wear, silver America.
obviously another great song, one that I listen to over and over, according to Spotify, and I believe I remember listening to it over and over. I guess so. I listened to, according to Spotify, I think 37,000 minutes of music this past year, which is kind of insane. I think it averages, I did the math, it averages to like an hour and 10 minutes a day, I think, or an hour and 20 minutes, which kind of seems accurate, to be honest. But next up, we have I'm trying to decide, a song from the band Brockhampton, who I saw on tour, which was a very fun experience because it was the only tour date that they actually ended up doing in their tour that was supposed to happen over the summer. It was their first and last tour date, but this was my favorite song by them, or is my favorite song by Brockhampton. It's called Boogie.
My niggas taking over. Brockhampton, call your mama. My niggas going platinum. Break neck, see you to the doctor. Bust boy, this is one direction. Making niggas itch like a skin infection. Did me wrong like a perfect stepson. Did me wrong, you can change your song, hun. Who got me riled up? Who the lame ass bitch wanna talk about us? Ooh, who got me riled up? Who the lame ass bitch wanna talk about us? Ooh, come get it from me, come get it from me, come get it from me, come get it from me.
Break necks on the chiropractor. Come on down, you know I got ya. We'll ship till it's saturated. Realize the spot, fuck the haters. Break necks on the chiropractor. Come on down, you know I got ya. We'll ship till it's saturated. Realize the spot, fuck the haters.
When you see me in the street, they say willy willy. When you see me in the street, bring a hillbilly. Outside, cause nobody want a summer willy. Outside, everybody wants summer willy. When you see me in the street, they say willy willy. When you see me in the street, bring a hillbilly. Outside, cause nobody want a summer willy. Outside, everybody wants summer willy. What the fuck is your fault when we hit the room? Most of these niggas don't get in the tune. Hear the sounds of the better when we spin the tunes. Everything feel right like you in the room. What I'm gonna make you in the afternoon. Top shot funny, that's my new perfume. Twist it up like the end and I hear the fumes. I'm the one that's zoom if you just assume. Beat up my whole life. I've been shot down, kicked down twice. Ain't no stopping me, it's on that. I've been get all the days I like. I've been beat up my whole life. I've been shot down, kicked down twice. Ain't no stopping me, it's on that. I've been get all the days I like.
That was Boogie by Brockhampton, as all three of you know. Okay, up next, we're gonna play. I have to decide, because usually I just do a playlist in order, but decided not to do that today for some reason, so I'm just skipping around, so I have to decide when I'm gonna play next. But I think we're just gonna go with a song by Michael Kiwanuka, from this show called Big Little Lies. This is the opening song. Very good. I don't remember whether it came out this past year. I don't think it did, but for some reason I listened to this song a lot this year, apparently. So this is called Cold Little Heart.
apart. Did you ever fight it? All of the pain, so much pride running through my veins, bleeding, I'm bleeding, my cold little heart. Oh, I can't stand myself, and I know in my heart, in this cold heart, I can live or I can die. I believe if I just try. You believe in you and I. Did you ever notice I've been ashamed all my life? I've been playing games. We could try to hide it. It's all the same. I've been losing one day at a time. Bleeding, I'm bleeding, my cold little heart. Oh, I can't stand myself, and I know in my heart, in this cold heart, I can live or I can die. I believe if I just try. You believe in you and I. In my heart, in this cold heart, I can live or I can die. I believe if I just try. You believe in you and I. In you and I.
Great song. See, I always say after the songs, oh, that song was awesome, but I really don't need to say that because I'm playing them, so that should be enough for you to understand that. Anyway, we're gonna go to our next track. Oh my god, I really should have just made this in order. I'm such an idiot. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a song by LANY. We've listened to them on this show before. The song Malibu Nights, which is also a banger. This one's a little more upbeat. It's called ILYSB, which stands for I Love You So Bad.
Ain't never felt this way. Can't get enough, so stay with me. Sound like we got big plans. Let's drive around town on 10 hands. And you need to know you're the only one. Alright. And you need to know that you keep me
All right, now on to our next track, boys. We're going to listen to a Louis Watson song, which you should all know his name by now if you've been listening this whole time to all these shows. He's probably been on every show. But Louis Watson, one of my favorite artists. This was apparently my most listened to song from him from 2018. So this is What About Today by Louis Watson.
Well, call me up, 'cause you know that I'll be there. Hell, this is so messed up, but that doesn't mean I don't care. We'll stay the night, you whisper to me. Well, you know that I can't, but you just cry if I were to disagree. Take this away, I'll take this away. You loved me last night, but what about today? You keep saying we were meant to be. Well, it must be the alcohol. But it feels great when you're hugging me. To my body you fold. Now your tongue tastes of nicotine. Just saying that you just had one. Wait, why are you kissing me? Thought you needed some time alone. Take this away, or take this away. Oh, well, you loved me last night, but what about today? Take this away, or take this away. Ooh, well, you loved me last night, but what about today?
wouldn't be an episode of this show if we didn't have some Lewis Watson. Am I right, boys? You can't reply. Anyway, next song we're going to be listening to is by Khalid, and it's called Location, and some of you might have already heard it, but that's okay, because you're going to hear it again. This is Location by Khalid.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention. It was all for you. So don't take advantage. Don't leave my heart damaged. I understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off of some sweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. I'm only acting like this 'cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to slide in. Oh, I might make you mine by the night. Then send me your location. Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. I don't need nothing else but you.
That was that. And now on to our next song. I think I'm going to do one that was not on my list, but that I really like, that is really sad, but is really good. It's called Amen, also by Amber Run, because I'm a hoe for that band. Anyway, this is Amen by Amber Run.
Are those real angels in the magazines always there at heaven? You know now you've been. Or are those real stars that hang in the sky Or are they man-made? A trick of the light, amen. Amen. And is there a God up there? So where does he hide? 'Cause the devil is raging inside my mind. And is there a moment when it all makes sense? Saying goodbye doesn't feel like the end. Amen. 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 Sometimes I can't help blaming you for leaving me here. What am I supposed to do? There's plenty of women, there's drinking, there's drugs, but we both know that won't be enough. 'Cause I see you in the daytime and I hear you at night. There's a pain limitation with birds in my eyes. I don't wanna be here. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I'd rather be dead. At least then I'm with you. Amen. Amen.
Absolutely devastating. Love that. Okay, next up and last song of the night is one of my favorite songs of the year. It's just funny. It makes me laugh. It's fun to listen to. I thought it was funny that it was on my rewind playlist, so I'm gonna play it now. Has a lot of swears in it, so just brace yourself. But it's called Thick N-Words and Anime Titties by D-Bangs. Very explicit, but very good, and that's what we're gonna finish out the year with. Yeah, alright.
Hello? Yes, you've reached Thick Niggas Incorporated. How may I direct your call? I need me a thick nigga, but no homo though, 'cause that's that gay shit. Niggas, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right? Absolutely right, sir. Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on next videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty, and then I get neutered. I know I'm a loser, I tickle your tumor. I find me a bitch that got no sense of humor. It's Lil' come stain, I'm the booty consumer. I take off her shoe and then do the maneuver. And if she act tough, I might whip out the Luger. You know I'm with Kia, I go to Ikea. She soft like a cheetah, she from Costa Rica. Hey, little mama, come through, get respected. She take off her shoe, I take out my erection. I suck on her middle toe, don't use protection. Can't call me poppy, I teach her a lesson. I only eat ass, it's a pussy oppression. You swear that she loyal, yo bitch in my mention. I whip out my dick, paint her face like Picasso. I suck on her toes, then I'm out like yo Chapo. I look at her booty hole, eat it like tacos. I respect all women, she better not swallow. She touch on my cockpit, I put it on auto. Suck toes and eat ass, that's a D-Bongo model. I cuff me a kid, then write her a song. She take off her shoe and I take off that thong. I whip out my dick, she said, baby, what's wrong? Girl, nothing, I bought a smash like I'm King Kong. Poppy go harder, I nutted a while back. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I ball hard like the wild. Ain't talking about Troy, she take out a toy, cause my dick was too small for her to enjoy. I meet with the mom, me a kid so bomb. I whip out my weenie on Pornhub.com. Swag, swag, swag.
All right. That's it. Or, yeah, we don't have time for another song, but yeah, I just thought it was funny that was on my my list. Yeah, my list is kind of, I don't know. The thing is, the list doesn't lie. It's math, and yet I feel betrayed. So, anyway, just want to say thank you to those that have been listening all this time. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Some people on this channel don't have any viewers, so I am very glad to have 4 very dedicated boys and girls listening to me week after week, my music. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you back again next semester. I will let you know when that's coming. But bye-bye for now, my guys.